Всем привет. Сейчас, минутку. Кое-что нужно сделать.
Это получилось.
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 Извиняюсь. Ну что ж, я вернулся. Сегодня такое дело. Как вы уже заметили, да, сегодня, точнее по названию, первая часть этого эпизода. Так, вот приблизительно засек. Короче, так получилось, что сейчас каждый эпизод будет разделен на 2 части.
For some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap.
Почему у меня
That could
такой
have been the end.
голос, микрофон? Что за прикол? Я на это не подписывался. А ну-ка. Как слышно? Проверка. Ох, отлично. Так вот.
But I woke up and found
Так
I'd been
вот.
saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community,
То есть
living inside an old boarding
сегодня мы
school.
половину этого эпизода пройдем, и завтра
Felt like
половину.
a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same
Ну и
idea.
так с каждым эпизодом пока что. Потому что
I
там
didn't wanna
по
risk it.
некоторым обстоятельствам
So I let him take some of the
так
food and leave.
получилось.
I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody
До
was so
10,
afraid.
в принципе, можно мне
The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year
стримить.
ago.
Точнее, 2 часа.
Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders
Всего.
to keep himself safe.
Ну,
He
а
attacked Brody and
смысла
locked me in the
нету, в
basement with
принципе,
her.
я так вижу.
When she turned,
Что
I
типа
had to
сначала
stop
такое
her.
2 часа постримил, а там
Marlon stole
какие-то
AJ's
10
gun
или
and
20
tried to
минут.
convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis
10 или
backed me
20
up.
минут
I attacked
нету
Marlon
смысла
and made him drop the
стримить
gun.
потом дальше.
I was going to lock him in the basement, but then
Поэтому
Marlon
лучше
was dead,
уж наполовину разделить
and
все и,
AJ pulled the trigger.
по-моему,
He remembered what I taught
короче,
him.
будет логичнее, намного логичнее.
To save the last bullet for himself.
Так, вот. Мы остановились на том, что AJ пристрелил Марлона. Как-то так. А что дальше? Я не знаю. Сейчас увидим. Так, посмотрим, что это у нас за сообщение. Ага, понял, принял. Блин, вот чё она так долго загружается, а? Пипец. О, наконец-то. Так, ну это мы в комнате нашей. По сути, да. Джея нету. А, вот он.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Ага.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead.
Серьезно?
The kid blew his brains out.
Лекарство.
You shot him.
Логика.
He's dead. You're a murderer. Marlon, he was down. You had him beat. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling
Ты
lies.
поступил неправильно.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Ну а что, нужно учить.
Back off, all of you!
It was under control. I talked Marlon down. Then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. To little Mr. Trigger Happy
Genius.
decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem, if I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
С тобой ничего
I'm
не
not gonna let
случится.
anything bad happen to you. Not ever.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
And hope to fly?
That's almost right.
I don't want them to be scared of me or hate me.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A sim?
Хватит
Really?
убивать друг
Haven't
друга.
enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
Я
I
прекратила
killed
его
him because
страдания.
I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Эх, да. О,
Hey,
Тен. Или как там? Да,
Violet
Тен.
said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
We
Придумаем
have to
новое
decide
правило.
things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Такс. Выпить кофе. Так, здесь ничего интересного нету. О,
Time to go?
Soon.
понятно. Ну, в принципе... Опа. А, нет, нормально. Ага. Не, норм... Ничего. Так, ну вроде все.
Ready?
на самом деле получилось насчет Марлона. Но все равно как-никак он был гадом, как оказалось. А чё тут стоишь? Ладно. Блин. Зносит слишком камеру. А, все нормально.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Чтобы попрощаться. Блин, а какого?
She was real sweet.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals too.
Even monsters?
I didn't care because when she was talking, whatever she said seemed positive.
Всех хоронят.
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but you deserve better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
I
Полегче.
don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Все
Well,
случилось по
everything
вине
that
Марлона.
happened was Marlon's fault, not yours.
No, but I should have pushed harder. Or tried. I don't know.
You couldn't have known he was lying to you.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. We take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
Да.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Я просто промолчу.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did,
Two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Неплохо, неплохо.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier just to wait around to die.
А ну мне вот интересно. На предыдущем у меня есть. Да ну. Да пипец. А в смысле 0 зрителей? Ну классно, ну зашибись.
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad?
Хоть один. Уже хоть что-то.
You don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
О, Вайлет и Луис.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Блин,
I
нет,
can't
вы
believe
можете
this.
доверять.
You're all fucking crazy. After everything Marlon did, all the lies he told you. This is how you react. Kicking us out because we were caught up in his bullshit.
Marlon dropped his weapon, and then AJ killed him. How could any of us stand to be around you after he did that? How could we trust you?
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up,
Yeah.
then Lewis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Мы это
Thanks
ценим.
for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him
Оставь
holding that
пистолет себе.
thing.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlon with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Пипец. Да. Вроде был за нас, тут такой бац. Я, конечно, все понимаю. Но, блин. Ты что делать-то?
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
Угу.
I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Ты
You've
понятия
lived
не
inside
имеешь,
walls your
каково это.
whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome.
I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Просто промолчу.
Really, I wish I could take you back, but I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem?
Hmm?
Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I. Hide!
Ё. И что это было? Так. Ага, это тот.
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long do you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah. Stay here.
И давай. Да ну блин. Да, привет.
Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Ставь на
Walk
спокойно.
away and we'll let you go.
Упс. Упс. Вот блин. Блин.
I wouldn't,
Ё-моё.
boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Вот собака.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
Я
Come
там
on,
не
kid.
живу.
We don't want to be out here all day.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Ah! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
О, блин. Обалдеть. Это чё, Лили?
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you?
Лили?
My name is Lily.
Лили.
You probably don't
Я
remember me.
помню.
Lily?
Хоть она бы не убрал,
you
но все
died.
равно хоть что-то.
Came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
Принять
I
помощь.
said not
Lily.
now. Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. He was kind to me, even after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
AJ
I
может
don't
за
think
себя
so.
постоять.
AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Shoot!
Ой, ё-моё.
Come on!
Что он сделал? Я не знаю. Но если сейчас кто-то из них умрет, то это будет пипец. Не, вряд ли. Потому что они только с нами бегут. Отлично. Ух, ё. Вот же собакой стала она, а.
Oh shit.
Блин. Блин.
I think we lost him. Shit! Clem.
Блин, да ну нет.
Shit.
Да ну. Да не. А, нет, нормально. Просто пролагало. Где еще? А вот еще один. Вот еще один. Давай. Ой-ой-ой. Блин. бегом, беги. Что делать? Блин. Я же ж нажал. Ну что за такое, а? Вот здесь вот вообще сложно. Я не пойму. Я понял. Сейчас повнимательнее почитаем. Ну серьезно. Что бы я ни делал, сюда пошел. Нет, отошел. Жара мне нет. Отлично. Так, сейчас как-нибудь придумаем. Отлично, что сделали. Ух, это напряженка, конечно. О, еще один. Два.
No. Stop. Too loud.
Так вот, кто это?
Follow.
Блин, Джей. Главное, чтобы потерпел чуть-чуть. Надеюсь, этот пацан, кто бы он ни был, он нас привел хоть куда-то в нормальное место. Да, неплохо его так жахнули. Ну и кто же это? Ох ты шо, дроги.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Да ну, Эйджей убить, ты шо? Не. А, достать. Отворачивайтесь. Ух. Ух. Всем приятного аппетита.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Lewis got shot.
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
It sucks.
Так кто же это такой? Ну, по крайней мере, дробь мы вынули из
Walkers were
него.
sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
Взять яблоко.
Thank you. Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it.
Ох,
James.
О. Махать
Why did
красавчик.
you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
Почти
I
ничего.
hardly know anything about them.
You know they attacked you. They'll attack again.
Yeah, they said as much.
They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well. And nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Бросить камень.
Thank you.
Ну да. Век живи, век учись. Как говорится. Вот и плюс еще
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you.
одно умение, можно так
I
сказать.
didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just
Хотя, в
hang around in the
принципе, мы и
woods,
так это знали,
saving
но
random
ладно.
people?
Ну, по крайней мере.
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Вообще из Джорджии.
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
Из
The
Вашингтона.
city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
Я должна их предупредить.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment. I'll help you get back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Я не буду спать.
I can't.
Then we'll both keep watch.
Less lonely.
True.
Главное, чтоб ему не поплохело очень сильно. Иначе пипец будет. Всем привет.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Да. Уже какой стрим заходите? Всем привет. Еще раз. Я с таким темпом вообще к этому привыкну. Пипец.
Almost there.
Блин.
He came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
Пипец, она уже без сил. Не, ну
I can't
это...
keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
Главное, чтобы он не превратился. Иначе будет плохо. Очень плохо.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Надеюсь, что они нас обратно примут. Очень сильно на это надеюсь. Хотя кто их знает. Может, и не примут.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on. What do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand,
Мы дышим.
we breathe.
We breathe in. Hold it in. I'm good now. Clementine, please. We need to talk.
Так, наверное, скоро буду заканчивать. Хотя... Наверное.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Lewis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
It's just everything is so fucked right now. You know?
Рада тебя видеть.
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
Lily and I were friends a long time ago.
Friends?
Back when the walkers first showed up, we lived in a motor inn. Survived really awful shit. Lily tried to keep us all together.
Looks like she's changed.
Yeah, Seems that way. She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But...
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the Raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to warn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you?
It was decided. 5-3 against.
I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you. Last thing they need is... more things to fear right now.
You're sitting in Marlon's chair, aren't you? You're their leader now. They'll listen to you.
They don't, though. They only listen when they want to.
Well, they'll have to start if they want to survive what's coming. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turn them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too, if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Такс. Пожалуй, укрепить стены.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
Дальше. Что тут у нас еще есть? Разделить двор.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
Ну и напоследок. Расставить ловушки в здании
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Такс, ну а это что?
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to.
Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Lily told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep!
His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, They're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been
Старайся
trouble.
поверить мне.
I understand you're angry that you lost a friend. But you have to trust me. If you don't, we don't stand a chance.
I trust you to put a bullet in the back of my head.
Mitch! Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Ух ты шо.
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in. Are you okay?
It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place. But it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
Так, снос. Не, здесь, понятное дело, никак. Запотевшее стекло.
I can't see shit.
There's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up. What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first.
Пипец.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
Я думаю,
That's an
лучше
ugly
я.
thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight it.
Thanks, Clem. Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
Такс. Ух ты шо. Ничего себе. Но я бы не сказал, что здесь уж так много. их. Я понял. Сначала его побить, потом такой бац. А теперь такой. Где все? Они вроде все.
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
Not bad.
А ты что думал?
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
Я думаю, сейчас найдем проволоку и тогда уже будем заканчивать на газонокосилку. Так, лопата.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. We weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
Find something?
Совок.
Yep, maybe useful.
Ну, лопатка. Окей. Поговорить с Робби.
You seem happy.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
Блин, а где? У меня есть вопрос. Гриб.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Ага. Ладно. Не. Ладно.
Did you find
Поговорить с
anything?
ним.
What do you think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I'd kinda like to see that.
О. Думаю,
Yes!
этим, в
Dibs!
принципе. Чё, дурной, что ли? Ломик, ну, монтировка. Отлично. Теперь идем к шкафчику. Это проволока.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too. That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty. I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
Такс. Ну, в принципе, на этом можем и заканчивать на сегодня. Завтра, в принципе, будет вторая часть этого эпизода. Поэтому те, кто был на стриме, спасибо. Всем пока.